Hey everybody, this is Kenny Cummins here as we continue the Southwest R&B edition of tonight's show. We're going to take a trip to the Lone Star State of Texas with my next guest at this time. Her latest single, Lie to Me, is available on all the platforms. I'm joined with Michelle Essence right here, right now. Hello.
Hello, greetings and salutations. Thank you for everyone that is tuning in tonight on this wonderful October Sexy 6, 2022. It's your girl, Michelle Essence. All things great, wonderful, and amazing.
That was so smooth. That was so smooth. That's so good. I'm
Warm-
so glad.
yes,
I'm so glad to
yes,
have you.
yes, I'm so glad to be here. Yes, I just want to be that warm cup of cocoa going down everybody's throats. That's my goal.
I don't know how to respond to that. Mission accomplished, I say. Uh, so Michelle, great to have you on. So we'll go ahead and get into it. Talk about your journey. Talk about you getting started in music. How did it start off for you?
Well, pretty much, I've had a strong musical background. My father was a DJ. We had a disco in the house. So, every day, just about every weekend was turn up, and listen to music and dance in the disco at the house. My father had passed away, so I decided, okay, let me, I feel like he came to me in a dream. He was like, hey, you need to do music. I always loved singing, and I pretty much, manifested everything that I wanted as far as musically, and been doing it for the past 7 years, just living my purpose through music, and I just feel like we have many purposes. So doing music is not just my main purpose. Like I said, I have many purposes, but the ultimate goal with the purposes is to inspire and to serve others. So I hope that when people listen to my music, they feel inspired, they feel encouraged, they feel something within their soul that makes them feel special.
Yeah, absolutely. 7 years and still going definitely shows passion. It shows dedication to your craft. It definitely shows the
Yes.
support that you've been getting as an independent artist. So that's truly amazing. You
Well,
look
I
back
appreciate that. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere.
and she said it. She ain't going nowhere. She got more music. She got more um, lives to change. Pretty much. That's the beauty of music. Just impact lives, change lives, and um, that's if you can do that, then you
Yeah,
definitely have done something.
because music is very powerful because what goes into the ear goes into the mind and the heart.
Yeah,
So yes, it could be
absolutely.
very inspiring. It could be like a very spiritual experience for
Yeah,
an
true.
individual.
Absolutely. So talk about some of the artists that have inspired you, whether it's indie artists or mainstream artists. Who has inspired Michelle Essence?
Well, who has inspired me? I would say the greats. Aretha Franklin, Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston, Marvin Gaye. I like Nicki Minaj, and I definitely, hands down, number one probably has to be Beyonce. I do also like J Lo. I do feel like those individuals who inspire me. I kind of take a little bit of each and every one of them, and I feel that they are within me. So I can definitely relate to all those artists. I like Luther Vandross too.
Luther is that dude, the gentleman.
He
That's
is. Mhm.
personification of a gentleman, elegance. He
Yes.
definitely shows you how to treat a woman respectfully.
Mhm.
So I grew up listening to Luther. My dad played his music
All the time.
all the time,
Oh
and
yes.
I've eventually started to learn word for word. Um, I think my dad knew what he was doing, playing Luther, and I'm at a young age, and now growing up and evolving as a man myself,
Hmm.
seeing women and having good conversations and things like that. My
Hmm.
dad, he knew what he was doing. He may not acknowledge it, but he knew he was doing. So thank you, Dad. Luther
Oh yeah,
is
thank you, Daddy.
thank you. So
Yes.
and so Beyonce,
Hmm.
yeah, she is a mega star.
She
Um,
is.
Houston, Texas own.
Mm.
And just she's still going after all these years. She is
Yeah, she's still going at
playing,
the ripe age of 42. I think she's 42 now. She's
yeah,
still going. And I just hope that you know, that she continues to inspires others with her music as well, because she is amazing.
yeah. She's definitely elevated the game for sure. It's like
Because
she
she's
she's
that girl.
she's done it all at this point. She's done
Hmm.
everything and any from the group thing to a solo act. She has just done it all, and I
Yes,
think
she
she's about to
has.
release. I think she's about to release more music. She did release Renaissance this past summer, and I heard there's a part two that's on the way. So
I can't bumping in
so
her, be bumping her stuff. These
yeah,
ain't stopping me on
yeah,
repeat. I'm that girl.
yeah, yeah. Shout out to Queen B, 42, still going. She like a fine wine. She just getting
Oh yeah,
better
it
and
goes like a
better.
fine wine. You get better with age, baby.
Yeah, Jay Z, keep taking care of that woman. You got a real one. You got a real one
Mm.
in Miss Knowles. Uh, so I heard some of your music. I love your music. Um, I admire your
Oh,
music.
you love my music? You love my music?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I fell in love
Okay.
with it. I
Which
did.
one you like? What you like?
Uh, Lied to me.
All the
Um,
fellas like, baby, I
yeah,
got you. All the fellas
yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Baby, I got you. Come into these arms, I'm ready, baby. You can call on me. I'll be waiting right here for you. And I know you got me too.
I just
You like
felt
that?
mesmerized. That was
Mesmerize.
mesmerizing.
I
Yeah.
want, I want to mesmerize. I want to hypnotize and mesmerize and all the above.
She did that, y'all. She did that. Uh,
You,
so
you can sing it to my, like, give me a boo I can sing it to.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. So we get into the last few months of the year.
Hmm.
What next you got on the horizon? You got any more music in the works? What's next for you?
No, I do. I mean, I have a song that I've been working on with Chris Keys, and hopefully I'll be able to put that song out. But I'm hoping beginning of next year I'll do some more songs. More, I want to bring you that R&B with the rain. That's what I wanna do, bring that R&B with the rain, have you feeling so good with your soul, make you wanna just get under the in between the sheets and the blankets under the with the rain. So that's what I wanna bring to my peoples, like, from the R&B I'm talking about, like from the
Yes,
90s.
yes,
Um, yeah, that's what I wanna bring, you'd be like, boom, cat, boom, 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 cat, with the rain. Make
yes.
you feel all sweet and sultry inside.
Yeah,
Talking to my boo,
absolutely.
tell 'em, hey, stop playing these games, baby, and get over here. Come on now. Make it
Yeah.
make sense. Why you keep playing with me? You know you want all this chocolate, this fine chocolate. Come on. It's safe over here. It's safe. Safe place for you and I to be together. So
I like this woman. I like this woman a lot. I love her.
I like you, baby.
Yeah.
I'm glad you like me. Yeah. But like I said, yeah. Just more music and inspire others, like I said. Just pretty much living my purpose. Because I feel like I hope that I can inspire others to live their purpose as well. Because, sometimes we have fear. And I want people to know that they should step into their fears. Because at the end of the day, tomorrow is not promised. So if you want to climb that mountain, swim that sea, make that music, start that company, go shoot your shot with that guy or that gal. Yeah, they could say no, but at least you tried, because you don't want to be on your last leg talking about I wish I shoulda, coulda,
Yeah,
done did it. So
yeah,
just everything is in God's plan.
yeah. That's
No,
the
it's
thing.
put God first. Put God first.
Yeah,
He can't be second, but put God first,
yeah.
because he's the
Um,
one that gives you what you need, and he
so
knows what you need too. So
yeah, absolutely. So true. So very true. I want to stick with the
mm,
'90s R&B for a moment. Um, I
okay.
I love the R. I love the bands. I love that was
Mm-hmm.
love making music. That was baby making music right there.
Yes, it
Um,
was.
it was
Yes.
just
You got
this.
some
Yeah,
Al B. Sure up in there. You
yeah,
got some Montel Jordan up in there. Who
yes,
you got some Boys to Men up in there. Who
yes,
else you got up in there? We got some good people. What was the name of that one group, that young group that was out? Candy Rain, Soul for Real was up in there.
yeah,
There was a lot of good ones from the 90s. As Yet. You know As Yet,
yeah.
right?
Oh yeah, oh
I
yeah.
saw the sun, the moon, the mountains, and the rivers. I saw heaven when I made sweet love to you. That was a good jam. Who else was shoot? Johnny Gill, Keith Sweat.
Yes, yeah. I
Yeah.
saw Keith Sweat perform a few years back. He
Say
still got
what?
it.
You
He
still
still
got it?
got it. Yeah, he still got it. Lady still screaming and everything.
Mm,
He still got it,
believe
man.
it.
Yeah,
What's that group that Bobby Brown? What was
yeah,
the name of that group? Bobby Brown, Ralph Transfet. What is his name? Ralph was in.
yeah.
What is the name of that group?
New edition.
Let me. I forgot the name of that group. Um, from the 90s. They sang Candy Girl.
Yeah, I
We'll
love.
find the name.
Yeah, yeah. But I definitely like Boys to Men. I love Boys to Men.
Mhm.
I miss the one thing I miss the most about R&B is
Is
the groups
the
and
vulnerability.
vulnerability, especially the guy that be talking midpoint of the song and he with that deep voice and he be
Mhm.
like, "Baby, I know I did you wrong. I
Yeah.
don't know what I was thinking. I want you back. Please, please come bring me back." You know,
Yeah. Bring it back.
I miss that. I
I
miss that.
know. I miss that too. I was like,
Yeah,
what's happened to music? It's the fact that there's the lack of vulnerability.
yeah,
So
yeah,
hopefully, these up and coming artists can change that trajectory and try to, possibly get back to that 90s R&B. And
yeah,
me, if even if they don't, I'll be happy to bring it back, to do some of that 90s R&B, because it's gonna give everybody that very nostalgic feeling, like, oh yeah. And Lie to Me was basically taken off of Biggie's Can't You See? That was the inspiration. So
yeah. I definitely love that song. I definitely dig it.
but it's all on me right now. How you got me feeling so weak right now. Every time that plane touched down with you, it's always touch me and go. I like to sing a cappella more than I like to sing on the track, because it's just the raw. The raw.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's when you know people really listen. They really,
Mm.
really just like just word for word, and just be in awe, you know. That's yeah. So where in Texas are you from?
I'm in good old K-Town. K-Town, I'm an hour from Austin, so I'm in Killeen. Most people know Killeen for Fort Hood, the military base.
Mhm.
And that's where I'm located. And it's a it's they call it the great place. But I let people judge for themselves. But for me, I just try to make the best of this where I'm at. You can create your own paradise in your head to some degree. But whenever I want to venture out and see new things, I just, hop in my car and I just, go to the next big city a couple hours over. So I like to go to Dallas a lot. I like, been to Florida, just really just starting to really venture out, coming into my own.
Yeah, absolutely. I've been to Texas before.
What part?
I've been to Houston.
H-Town, baby. I heard that's the place. I heard
Yeah,
that. I heard
that's
great things about. They say every place in Houston to eat is thebomb.com, even the hole in the
yes.
wall.
Yeah, I
Like,
think
what?
my family. I think my family got a lot of meals at Houston during our visit. It's delicious.
Mm,
So if you go to Texas, do yourself a favor. Go to H Town. Go there. Get all the meals that you can. And it's the Southern hospitality is pretty cool to there too. So
yes, I
check
know
it
some
out.
producers out there. I
Yeah.
know some. I'm gonna have to go out there since you my kind of people. You good people. I'm gonna trust your word. I'm gonna go out there.
Yeah, yeah. Go to H Town, people. Go to H Town.
Mhm.
Check out Michelle Essence. Her latest single, "Lie to Me," as her latest single. It's available on all the platforms. She's
Mhm.
on social media. Go ahead and let people know where they can find you in
Yes.
social media.
Feel free to hit me up if you want to just even have a conversation, or to book me for a gig. Michelle Essence at yahoo.com is my email. Michelle Essence on Instagram, Michelle Essence on Facebook, and Michelle Essence on YouTube, where you can hear me singing some songs and stuff. So, because I want to share my love for you. So,
Well, I definitely felt the love on this interview for sure.
oh
Um,
yes, I want you to feel the love for me. I
yeah,
want I want to be a person that you will never forget. You'll be like, yeah, I know that girl. Excuse me.
yeah. I will never forget the name of Michelle Essence. Never.
Mhm. Yes.
This was
The
a
essence of which is Michelle Essence.
the lady from Texas. I will never forget
Mhm.
Michelle Essence.
Get
This
me.
was a very fun interview. I definitely enjoyed. Thank you for the love, the vibes, the acapella. Your presence. You're bringing the essence. No
Mhm.
pun intended. To the show. I
Mhm.
definitely wish you continued success. 7 years and still counting.
Mhm.
So thank you so much, Michelle. It was a pleasure having you on the show this evening.
And you know what? I'm so honored and grateful and thankful that you interviewed me. It's such an honor. So I want to genuinely thank you so much. You make me feel like a very special person. And you know what? For everybody out there, I just want to let you know that you are enough as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you
Okay.
take care, Michelle. You have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thanks again.
Okay. Bye.
All right. Bye bye.